Alright, well guys, what is up? I got another brand new YouTube video for you guys. We're gonna be doing Starlight Eclipse, freaking Super Duty F-150. I think it F-150. Oh dang, I disrespected you, man. F-250. I said F-150, bro. I don't know my Fords like that, my bad. But bro, it says literally says Super Duty, so yeah, it's a Ford F-250. It is like modded out like crazy, as you guys can see. Has like the whole, I don't even know if this is stock. This is crazy. And then that top part right there. Oh, all them wirings right there. Looking really clean. But he just got it wrapped. He just bought it not too long ago. New rims and everything. That's crazy. So we are gonna be doing starlights to the interior. You know how we do it on this side. We get it hustling. He only dropped off at 5:10 today on Tuesday, and he wants it by tomorrow 7 a.m. Wednesday, which we're gonna get it done for him, you know. This is the same car that belongs to the owner, My Sugar Exotics. If you guys ever want exotic and you guys are located in the DMV area, make sure to check them out. So yeah, so one of the things first that we gotta do with this car to get the headliner out, we of course gotta take the passenger seat out. So super easy. There is some clips. There's some plastic clips that hide 13mm bolts. Yeah, there's gonna be 4 of them. There's gonna be a clip in the middle. I just remove that clip. This is gonna give us space to get the headliner out that back door. So you want that space so you don't have to bend that headliner and mess it up. So the other thing that we gotta do is, it looks like we gotta drop this, but I'll wait that to the end. For sure, gotta take the visors out. I'm gonna do this left-hand side for you guys, and then I'll be right back to show you guys exactly how to take it off on that side. But honestly, this is looking like a really simple disassembly process. It's just this right here, the 2 visors, the 2 A-pillars in the front that we need to take off. Are you gonna help me, Damien? It looks like nothing got to come out of there. And then this B-pillar, I don't remove it. Remember, you guys seen my other videos, I never remove my B-pillars now because it's super easy to just get your hand up in there and then remove the headliner. Headliner is only like this much in there, like not even an inch. Getting those B-pillars out is just honestly a waste of time, when that time you can be using it to installing the stars and all that. Light definitely is gonna stay on there when dropping the headliner. Let me remove one of the sides, and then I'll be right back to you guys, show you exactly how to take it off and how to get it out the car. So BRB. Alright, so to take this A-pillar off, you're gonna have 2 10mm bolts. You're gonna take those 2 off. To take the visor off, it's gonna be a 7mm bolt. Here to take the visor holder, also a 7mm socket. And this center panel actually doesn't need to come off, as you guys can see. It came off just down fine. The only thing you gotta do is unplug that plug right there. These 2 plugs right here that come down with the headliner, but I unplugged those. So then now we're gonna angle the headliner down to the passenger side. Yeah, back here it was a Torx 15. Over there as well it was a Torx 15 to get that off. So yeah, now I'm just gonna angle my headliner that way. I'm gonna go get my towels to make sure nothing gets scratched on the dash, because all of this is leather and it could easily get scratched up. So we're gonna go get some towels real quick, and I'll be right back for you guys. Alright, just like that, we got the headliner out. When running my fibers, I am gonna be running my fibers down this passenger side pillar, back seat pillar, because when I get behind this panel right here to get my box back here, I'm gonna have to temporarily remove this seat, and this side is the side where the single seat is. So then this seat would be easier to take off than the double seat. Alright, so it's been a couple hours later, and I got the headliner all prepped, poked, got my hose drawn and everything. But the cool thing about this headliner is, you guys saw at the beginning of the thumbnail and the title of the video, this headliner is getting it in Eclipse Starlight design, just like the Royce did. I think only like 25 Royces were ever made with that headliner. And Hussein, the owner of this car, wanted me to replicate exactly that with the stars and like the Eclipse design and everything. You guys should check it out before I even install anything on how it looks. Sheesh! Sheesh. What you guys think? What you guys think? First impressions right here. So every single little hole right here is gonna be a starlight. Just an Eclipse like mock-up is 550 starlights, and then everything else around here is gonna be 550 starlights. So a total of 1,100 starlights going into this headliner. And what I like about the design is that like this inner circle right here is kind of like the moon is passing in front of the sun. All these stars on the outside replicate the sun. If you were to watch the eclipse and you had your Eclipse glasses, you would see sun rays around the actual moon, because that's how the sun works. It's like it's shooting rays out, right? And this is what this is around the moon. So this is a moon, and then this is a sun around it. So pretty dope concept. We're gonna see just like this up here. Already looks dope. This looks exactly like how the Royce looks. I'll put a picture up. I try to mock it up from like visually looking at it, but there's no official template out there. This is just, you know, hand drawn. It's mocked up to what I think it would look good. So, you know, Royce, if you're watching this, hire me, man. Hire me. Pay me like $20,000 per card. But yeah, so we're gonna see how this headliner turns out. I can already see it turning out super dope just by looking at it. Let's continue. I'm gonna start putting these starlights in, and I'm gonna try to set you guys up for a time lapse, and for sure show you guys the end product and all that. So stay tuned for all that. And if anybody out there is trying to get this exact same design, let me know. I think I am the very first person to do it aftermarket wise, other than Royce, because they're OEM, I guess you could say. I think I have never seen nobody do it, and you know, you guys could correct me on this, but I don't think nobody's out there done it. I think I'm the first one, and we're gonna break the internet with this one. He also wanted a little heart under the visor. He wanted a little heart under the visor for his passenger princess, which is a really dope concept too. So if you guys want hearts under your passenger, that's extra boyfriend points right there. So yeah, stay tuned. This is gonna be an insane install. I hope you guys enjoyed those time lapses and those behind the scenes. It is currently 4:21 a.m. the next day, and I am actually not that tired. I got 2 Rebels in my system, ready to take this headliner on and put it back in. Got it right here for you guys, and we got the truck right there all open. Got this nice bright light right here that I love. Yeah, as you guys saw, we got the clips in, and now we're gonna get it inside the car. Not much more to say. Just gonna get it back inside the car right now. Gotta finish this by 7 a.m. so I got an hour and a half to finish it. If Hussein even wakes up at that time. I don't even know if he does. I don't even know if that kid sleeps. Hussein, do you even sleep, man? But yeah, we're gonna get this headliner in. I'll update you guys once I'm like doing my power source and all that, so I'll be right back. All right, so update for you guys. I am not completely done. I got the headliner in. I got all my visors, my A-pillars, everything that needed to be screwed in. I got it screwed in. It is 5:33 right now, and I just hooked it up real quick to my outlet from the house just to show you guys before the sun fully comes up, because I want to show you guys how it looks inside the car before the sun even comes up, because once the sun comes up, you really can't see the stars during the daytime. So check it out. Sheesh. I don't know if you guys, I got a whole bunch of like settings in a way, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but that looks legit right there. That was legitness. That's crazy. That's honestly a very good replica of what Royce did with their Royce. Royce did with their Royce. Yeah, this looks really good. This honestly looks better than what Royce did, because Royce only did the center Eclipse part, but they didn't put stars all over like the actual headliner. They kind of just did the center part. But This looks really good. I'm like really happy how this turned out. But that is how it's looking. That is crazy. Like, let me step out for you guys real quick and then just give you, like, that's legit right there. That is a legit Rolls-Royce headliner. To be honest, I still don't know. I think I am the very first person to do this. Of course, you know, Rolls-Royce did it before, but I think I am the very first person to do it aftermarket-wise, and this came out just like the picture. Like, this does not look any different than the picture, other than the actual starlights all around the actual, other than just the Eclipse part, you know. Let me give you guys a little back view right here. Like, look at that. Don't tell me that is not fire right there. 550 starlights just to make the Eclipse, and then 550 all around, so total makes it 1,100 starlights. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I honestly thought I was gonna need more starlights, but looking at it, this is perfect. 1,100 starlights makes a perfect Eclipse and perfect amount of stars all over the headliner. I still had enough to put them over the front how I usually do it. Like, I didn't really feel like I need more. There you guys go. That's the installation right there. Let me give you guys a low angle right here. Sheesh. I'm looking at the screen right now and like, it's like, I can't really tell if it's really picking it up like as good as I want it to, but that is as good as we're gonna get right there. Sheesh. What I like about the kit I used is that it has RGB fade, 2 different colors, and then I set it up in a way, accidentally to be honest, to where one side could be one color and then the other could be another color. So let me show you guys what I mean by that. So if I want one side to be red and the other side to be blue, could do that. So you guys can see that right there. That's a half Eclipse right there. Half blue, half red, or you know, you could do any other color you want, but that's just a quick example for you guys. What I like leaving it in always, and what I always encourage for my customers, is RGB fade right there, which is in the settings. And then I think I have the twinkle speed. Yep, twinkle speed is all the way up at speed 4, and as you guys can see, it's slowly fading into different colors. Super happy on how this headliner turned out. It turned out better than what I thought, you know. In my head, I was like kind of like think if Rolls-Royce, the top tier company that is known for doing starlights in their vehicles, right? If they could do it, in my eyes, I could do it. It's just finding the gaps of like how to try to get it exactly to it. They've been specializing in fiber optics for the longest. To get it exactly like them is pretty difficult, but I got it. Like, I got it. I think, like, to be honest, I think this is the very first aftermarket Eclipse Rolls-Royce headliner install. So I don't even know what the title of this thumbnail is gonna be. I don't even know what my thumbnail is gonna be, but it's probably gonna be something along the lines Rolls-Royce Eclipse headliner done. I don't even know. Let me put the seat back in, and then I'm gonna hide the fiber optics back in the pillar because it's just sitting out right there. If you guys can see it, the box. That is all I pretty much got to take care of on this car, and then find a power source. I should be done with this install in the next 45 minutes, to be honest. So I'll be right back with you guys right when I find my power source, and I'll show you guys where I got my power source. All right, update for you guys. I got my power source. I got my panel hidden basically. So luckily I discovered this. I totally forgot that Ford has this feature. So this seat comes down and you don't have to take the seat off. So cancel taking the seat off. You do not have to take it off. I just left the box right here, which is a perfect little hiding spot because when the seat goes up, boom, it hides everything. Yeah, so if I leave it like that, that's easy access to change it out just in case it ever does go out, which is highly unlikely, but yeah, it's right there. So once I get the seat up like this, it's all good, hides everything. For the power, I ran that wire that is tucked all right here down this plastic piece, and it's hiding right here. I totally forgot to show you guys, so let me take this panel off. The power source is fuse tap right there. If you guys can see it, where this little blue thing is, it's the second fuse on the left. That yellow one at the bottom is number 1, so then that fuse number 2 is where I got it from. There you go. So it goes right here. It goes right here, right under my thumb, that second fuse to the top. And then I just use a fuse tapper with 2 of the 15 amps. And then my ground I just got it from that bolt right there. Power is something I always get asked about, and all you really gotta do is cut the cigarette plug at the end, cut that wire. Don't accidentally cut this side of the wire, because this side of the wire, you need it to get into the box. So just leave that wire and then cut the other end, and then that's what you run towards the end right here. Fuse taps, I have like a whole bag of these. These you can find them on Amazon, Advanced Auto Parts, anywhere. Just get a fuse tapper for this specific vehicle or the specific vehicle you're working on, and you'll be set. That fuse is an ignition source fuse, so whenever I put the car in ignition, you guys see the stars come on. So our fuse is all good to go. All I really gotta do now is put this seat back on, which is super easy. That should be it for today's install. But yeah, overall, super happy how this install turned out. I literally have not gotten no sleep, running on 2 Red Bulls right now, and it's 6:38. Hussein hasn't texted me, so I don't know if he's picking up exactly at 7, or he did say he has a car to drop off at 9 a.m. so he should be waking up here in the next few minutes maybe, and is gonna be on the way pretty soon. Let me put this seat on, and again, if you guys have any questions and you guys want to know the answer to it, just let me know down below in the comments, or hit me up on my Instagram. I try to get to everybody, you know, as simple as a question could be. You know, I do see that a lot of people asking me where I get the kits from. Let me just show you guys a picture. So it's called Twinkle Dual Head Different Color RGBW App Fiber Optic Lights. Like, it's a no-brainer to find these, you know, like by doing a quick search on Amazon, you find this. So that's how it looks right there. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching, and yeah.